Power doesn't chase. Power waits, then strikes. When you chase others, you surrender control. You react to their moves. But when you make others come to you, on your terms, you dictate the rules. Power is patience and positioning. You don't need to rush. You need to lure. This law teaches us to become the center of gravity and to bait others with what they want, while concealing our true strategy. Napoleon Bonaparte was a master of war, but when it came to diplomacy and court politics, he often underestimated his opponents, especially one, Charles Maurice de Talleyrand. Talleyrand, foreign minister, aristocrat, priest turned power broker, moved like a ghost through the corridors of power. Limping from an old injury, speaking in half sentences, he was known as le diable boiteux, the lame devil. As Napoleon rose to power, he seemed loyal, advising, serving, flattering. But all the while, Talleyrand played a deeper game. He never confronted Napoleon, never challenged him head-on. Instead, he made Napoleon need him for his knowledge, his connections, his stability. And when Napoleon's wars began to fail, when Europe turned on him, Talleyrand withdrew, pulling strings in the shadows, plotting Napoleon's fall. Eventually, when Napoleon was forced into exile, it was Talleyrand who remained, untouched, powerful. He didn't chase the throne, he made the throne come to him. In 1904, Russia and Japan clashed in a brutal conflict for control of the East. Russia's Baltic fleet, massive, slow, and overconfident, sailed halfway around the world to confront the Japanese. But Admiral Togo of Japan didn't chase. He waited, positioned his fleet, chose the battlefield. At the Strait of Tsushima, the Russians walked right into the trap. Togo unleashed a devastating attack, sinking most of the fleet. Result? One of the most decisive naval defeats in history. Japan didn't fight on Russia's terms. They made Russia come to them, and then destroyed them. When Satya Nadella became CEO of Microsoft in 2014, he didn't go on a power spree. Instead, he watched, he listened, and then he made his move. In 2016, Microsoft quietly approached LinkedIn. But Nadella didn't chase them. He let them wonder. He let them need the deal. When the $26 billion acquisition was finally announced, it wasn't a fight. It was a handshake. He made LinkedIn come to him. Nadella's bait? Microsoft's new vision. Its cloud, its culture, its future. He didn't sell hard. He became a magnet. That's real power. Not by force, but by pull. Whether it's war or business, the principle holds. If you chase, you seem desperate. If you position yourself as the prize, others chase you. Create desire, craft intrigue, offer just enough, then pull back. Let others reveal themselves first. A job offer, a deal, a relationship. Don't move first. Make them come to your ground. Power trap. If your bait is obvious, or if you wait too long, you risk losing the initiative. Timing and subtlety are everything. Make your trap invisible. Make your value irresistible. Law number 8 is about control. Silent control. Talleyrand outlasted an emperor by pulling strings in the dark. Japan became a world power by choosing where and when to strike. Power comes not to the loudest, but to the one who makes others move first. If you want to master the art of strategic patience, subscribe to Strivor. We're breaking down all 48 laws of power with cinematic stories that teach, sting, and stick. Next up, law number 9. Win through your actions, never through argument.